Hey, it's Lego Cinemations, and today I'll be showing you my Lego Bat MOC in flying mode from the Lego Batman movie. This MOC is based off towards the end of the movie when the bat is rebuilt with wings. I built this without using any of the instructions from the official Lego Bat set. There are some areas where I had to improvise because I didn't have the right pieces. The real Lego set had clear canopies, while I only had translucent blue canopies. So the first aspect of my MOC that I'm going to show you is the spot where the wings connect to the bat. As you can see, I just used a ball and a socket piece and put a Technic piece running through the whole middle of the body. Because of this Technic axle, the movement of the wings is limited. Now let's get on to the next part, which is the front cockpit. As I said earlier, I only had this canopy in trans blue, so I used that. It opens up easily and fits one minifigure perfectly. Inside the cockpit, I put a small trans blue piece on a hinge to act as a control panel. On the right side, there's a joystick and a slope piece with a sticker with buttons on it, which I got from the classic Batcave set. On the left side of the cockpit, there are two more slope pieces with stickers, one with some control gauges and another with buttons. I also got those from the classic Bat set. In the back of the cockpit, there is a light tan slope piece to act as a seat, and the floor is a smooth 1x2 and a 1x2 brick, so a minifigure can sit. On the sides, I used two angled pieces to give it a nice sloped effect, and the front has red lights and a curved piece. On the sides, there are small wings with a tooth piece to look like ears. I attached them to the sides of the cockpit using the new small ball and socket pieces. Because of that, it gives the ears a lot of movement. Behind the cockpit, I put an engine on each side. On the top, I put some slope pieces, and I used that bar to attach the back canopy. The front cockpit attaches to the body using a 1x2 brick with a hole that connects to a joint piece. This allows it to move up and down, as shown. The back canopy opens up, and these two little vents are on a hinge so they can move. There is a seat that fits a minifigure and a small control panel. At the back of the bat, there's an exhaust pipe and some sloped wing pieces to add some details. On the sides of the back canopy, there are some red lights and slope pieces so the body won't look completely straight. The legs I attached using a Technic joint piece, and I added some little details to the side. The joints allow the legs to move up and down, and the back of the legs to move up and down as well. This is what the end of the legs look like. The gray cheese wedge looks like the back toe, I guess. I don't know what it's called. I just used the design of the actual bat set and just looked up pictures and then built it off of that. Here you can see where the wing attaches to the side. The axle bumps into the top of the wing, which limits the movement. Here I'm just showing you the process of getting the wing actually on. It's kind of tough because it's fragile, so you want to be careful. And see, as I said, the axle bumps into the top of the wing right there. For the wings, I made 3 slopes that continue down the whole wing. I based the wings off of the official Lego Batwing images. The top of the wing is a lot of black plates and black angled plates. I used many angled plates in varying sizes to give it that Batwing shaped look. I added some black tooth pieces to the bottom of the wing and far end of the wing. At the back end of the wings, I used a black flag and a small wing with a Technic hinge that both move. The bottom of the wing is made up of red plates that leave a little space that shows some black plates. In the top right, you can see where the ball and socket joint attaches to the wing. I covered the socket brick with a 2x4 U-shaped brick. In the middle of the wing is an engine, which is made up of some plates and a modified plate to give it depth. And so that's what the completed engine looks like, and I put one on each wing. So overall, I'm extremely proud of this MOC, since I didn't use any of the instructions from the Lego Bat set, and there were no images of the bat in flying mode at the time on Google, so I just had to use my imagination and the images of the Batwing and Lego Bat set, and then I just kind of combined the two. And here you can see that the wings can fold down to kind of create the look that it's walking and or crawling like a bat does. And then it can also form the bat symbol with the wings spread out. So hopefully I'll try to figure out another way to hide the axle brick so that it's more covered up and sleek and then it doesn't bump into the wings. But for now, that was my MOC showcase. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you in the next video.